Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. This is episode 710 of the show. And, we're already 710 episodes in already on the show. I'll tell you one thing. In next month will be 1 year since I stepped this. August the 20th, I do believe, is the date that I officially made my new residence here in this room right now, and ever since then it's been all good. And not only that, also September will mark 1 year since I started this show, this brand new show with a brand new setting. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. Just to let you know, now that the Mario Kart 8 Wave 5 Deluxe is out of the way, looking for two more things. That will be the Shredder's Revenge DLC that's supposed to come out soon, and also the Super Mario Wonder game that will be coming out in 3 months. 3 months to be exact, so I'm really excited. Let's talk about what happened on AEW Dynamite. And it seems like the Blood and Guts feud is going to be insane. And I will tell you all about it. Commander, accompanied by Alex Abrahantes. I think Alex Abrahantes is going to be like the manager and interpreter for the Lucha, Lucha wrestlers. We have not seen we have not seen the Lucha Brothers in quite a while. So we'll get a chance to. We'll get a chance to. I don't know if we're going to see them again. We'll see. We'll see for sure. Commander. The Lucha Brothers are in the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, if I'm not mistaken. I think I forgot about that. Commander went one-on-one with Chris Jericho. Jericho picked up the victory. Don Callis comes out and asks Jericho again. In fact, they showed a clip where Bad News Allen, who was formerly known as Bad News Brown in the WWE at one time, and showed Jericho and Callis as a tag team, part of the Clique. So there's that. So Jericho's still considering it, but it may get even. I think the Don Callis family could get even nastier. I will explain. Alex Marvez was interviewing Jack Perry, and Jack Perry's complaining about unsafe work environment, and then Hook finally managed to get into the car and try to beat up Jack Perry. But as Jack Perry escaped, he drove off. So a lot of mind games been going around, and Hook, well, spoke his first words. "Keep running, Perry," he says. "Keep running." And if I were Jack Perry, I'd keep running too. And so Renee Paquette interviewed Don Callis and said he's about to announce his fifth member for the Blackpool Combat Club team. Or he has Ring of Honor World Champ Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, John Moxley, and Konosuke Takeshita. Who is the fifth member? We will find out, certainly. MJF and Adam Cole tried to bond over the Tag Team Eliminator Final. Over the Eliminator Tournament once again. And, Adam, they were drinking at a bar and doing shots, and then four hot girls walked by, and MJF is like, I'm two for you, two for me. He goes, no, I care about Britt. I think Britt Baker was tweeting saying stop. I think Britt Baker must have seen through this whole thing, the charade that MJF is going to pull. I got a weird feeling about this. Anyways, they bonded over video games. Like, you're in the game, really? Yeah, you think? Then I think and they try to bond. And so, anyways, the semifinal part 1: Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy versus Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia in the Blind Eliminator Tag-Team Tournament semifinal. Prince Nana and Swerve Strickland got involved in the matchup, which cost Allin and Cassidy the matchup. But then Daniel Garcia accepted the victory. But then you see Sammy Guevara. I think Sammy Guevara is trying to be right and go right, and he shook Darby Allin's hand and walked away. And Sammy Guevara had no idea. And I think Sammy Guevara is about to have a change of heart. And being a dad to be, can really change a person. And I think that's what Sammy is thinking right now. So I gotta respect Sammy Guevara. And just, he's a young man though. He's got a bright future. That's why I think that's another thing he needs to think about as well. And he probably wants to think about the future. Then Nick Wayne talked about when his mother sat him down and said, "Hey, your father's no longer here. Passed away." And being 9 years old, like crying, he didn't know what to do. He kept on training though. He wanted to keep the family legacy, family name alive. And Renee Paquette did interview Adam Cole, who was on the phone, and Roderick Strong goes, "You're not going to go along with this, are you?" And Adam Cole says, "Yeah, I know, but it's something that Adam Cole probably has a master plan in the back of his mind. He probably knows each and every move MJF's going to make." Then the second semifinal, MJF and Adam Cole versus Brian Cage and Big Bill. The winner of this matchup faces the team of Guevara and Garcia for a chance to be #1 contenders to the AEW World Tag Team title. But who are they going to face in Collision when FTR defends it against Bullet Club Gold, the team of Juice Robinson and Jay White, in a 2 of 3 falls match this Saturday at Collision. But then after MJF finally body slammed Big Bill, which I never thought that would happen. Actually, this event took place in Saskatoon. Bobby the Brain Heenan. And Cole and MJF won. They addressed the crowd afterwards. So, and Renee Paquette interviewed Jake Hager, and Hager talked to Jericho. So you're not really consider doing this if you. Oh, I can't give you 100. And I think Jake Hager is finally at the crossroads too. I think a lot of members of the Jericho Appreciation Society. I would not believe if the Jericho Appreciation Society disbands because Jericho jumping ship to Don Callis' family. I think that Anna Jay will probably line herself back with her boyfriend Jack Perry. I got a hunch that's going to happen, and somehow she's going to play a role in that feud between Jack Perry and Hook. So the women's Owen Hart semifinal, Skye Blue and Ruby Soho, Saraya and the lovely, gorgeous, curvaceous, babylicious AEW Women's World Champ Toni Storm was at ringside until they got caught by the referee. They had to be ejected at ringside. Boo-hoo. But I'm very sad Toni Storm. But Ruby Soho, despite that, did pick up the victory, and Saraya and Storm did celebrate. This Dynamite's been pretty good for me because they had a QT World Video Premiere rap class by Harley Cameron. Harley Cameron looking so gorgeous and hot. I don't know what it is with the Australian women around here. Rhea Ripley's pretty hot. Toni Storm, Harley Cameron. I think I picked Harley Cameron, Toni Storm over Rhea Ripley any day of the week. Let me tell you. No disrespect to Rhea Ripley, but I'll tell you one thing. Rhea Ripley's the type of woman that will grab you by your neck and rip it out of your body. She may be beautiful, but she's tough, man. And Dominic Mysterio and Buddy Matthews, well, they can have their way with her. Anyways, that's not how I want to say that. Okay, we're in trouble here. Oh boy. Anyways, you know what I mean. Buddy Matthews and Rhea Ripley dating in real life, and then you got on screen Dom and Rhea doing the thing, and whatever. Anyways, Nick Wayne making his debut against Swerve Strickland, and Nick Wayne's mother was at ringside, was sitting, not at ringside, but she had front ringside seats, and she looked pretty gorgeous, is she a wrestler too? I'm not so sure. But anyways, Swerve Strickland did pick up the victory over young Nick Wayne, and the mother was not very happy about it and shaking her head and all. And Darby Allin went to go check up on Nick Wayne as well. And while that was going on, Strickland was arguing with Nick Wayne's mother, and Strickland's like, the mother's like, nope, can't accept that win. Now here's the fun part. Don Callis comes out and is about to announce the 5th member. Kenny Omega interrupts him. Tries talking to him, and then he got blindsided by Jon Moxley and Konosuke Takeshita. They started attacking him. And as he was trying to fight back, another person came in with a steel chair and attacked him. I thought at first it was Shawn Spears, but it's not. Pac is back. And Pac announced that he's the 5th member. And just when they're about to crush the throat, Kenny Omega says, you know what? And then Johnny Moxley says, what do you have to say for yourself? I got a 5th partner too. And they say he's coming, and guess what? Omega's partner in New Japan, Kota Ibushi. That's right, as they were known as the Golden Lovers. But now, it's the Golden Elite, because Kota Ibushi will be the 5th man on Kenny Omega's team. So, you got the Blackpool Combat Club, the team of the Ring of Honor World Champion Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, Jon Moxley, Konosuke Takeshita, and now Pac. Versus the Golden Elite. That would be the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, Hangman Adam Page, and Kota Ibushi. That's right. And that is... So both 5th members have been announced, and it's going to be... Boston's going to be insane next week. And Boston, get ready. I know we had our craziness as City of Champions, but when AEW rolls around with blood and guts, man, you better be ready for some insane craziness, that's for sure. By the way, I even tweeted out that Harley Cameron puts the QT, no offense to QT Fire Marshall Bill, she puts the QT in QTV because she is a cutie. Get it? Here you go. But the fact of the matter is this, that is it. For episode 710 of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Tomorrow, big bucks and no whammies. That's right. Big bucks and no whammies. Press your luck. So until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us home. That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget production. And in association with A Sweet Bowl for Raving Dingleberries Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.